I've come here for no other reason but for the issue of this Fulani herdsmen attack. We were living of May 2025.
Around 10
p.m.
So Fulani will attack.
So Fulanis came and surrounded, attacked us.
Time la na ha den yo bagan lu kle yo fa to duenga bagan lu yawen den yo ba nyawe lu ba kuranga rembla bagan ba e nyawula la be hi ya e ve hi balancing la ma nyawula be numbe la be hi ya e ve hi balancing la nyawula be numbe.
They started shooting at that night while so many other persons were sleeping in the cold of the night because it was raining. And because it was raining, a lot of people could not run out, and in the confusion, so many persons were killed.
So from there, we go kalu na ngwa biaga lukula lupo na yemchaga ma hi wayo.
So they came in the rains and they started shooting. And because of the sound of the rain, people could not even, so many persons could not even hear the sound of their shots. And so they were able to kill a lot of people. Even as I'm here, I was able to escape because God made it happen.
No, you want to almost
all my family members, about 8 of them in number, were all killed. I am the only survivor. Okay, so I want to appreciate all of you who have taken your time to come and listen to our stories. And this is our story. We pray that as we have come together, we will find a lasting solution to this issue. This is not a one-man thing at all, because this is very sophisticated. They carry a lot of weapons. So left for me alone, I cannot fight them. Neither can my community or even the state fight these people. But with the support of the overall security, we can overcome this challenge. So thank you.
My name is Jennifer, Yelwata community. 3 weeks back, they attacked Yelwata, and in my family, they killed 32, and my neighbor, they killed more than 200. We are praying to government to provide security so that we'll go back to our home, because Yelwata people is a farmer. So we are praying him to find a security to us so that we'll go back home.
I had a gunshot along Alive-Yelwata Road coming to Yelwata. I was indoor. Then normally the security personnel which are in Yelwata normally warn us that when these people came at night, we should not be going outside, we should stay in, so that they will have a space to push them out. There was in. These people started shooting. They started shooting, they will shoot, and the security will also shoot back. They will shoot, and the security also shoot back. The security in Yelwata tried so much to protect us, but they couldn't, because these people have power seat them. Then the station of Yelwata and the Safer Highway tried so much to cover the other side of the Yelwata, which is the old market side. Why I and my family was in new market side, Yelwata. So these people try to capture the old market, why the security personnel does not allow them, diverted from old market to new market side. And they started singing Allahu Akbar, coming down to new market. And they came, immediately they get to the new market, was the particular shop I was sleeping in with my family, then started. Then they now spoil the local door, which was on that store, and then get in. Immediately they get in, they started purchasing our people, which are in the first room, while I and my family occupy second and the third room of the shop. Then my people was asking me with a low voice, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I told them to excise patients. Maybe the security now will now push them out. We have a space to go out. And there was no way. The best they could do, they went out and sprayed a fuel on the roof and set fire. Then the fire started burning us. We cannot stand in again. Everybody started busting out. If you came out with a force, the best they could do is to shoot you, either matches you. I was together with my family in. I don't even know what to do. Then I asked my family to go out. Whatever happened, God will take control. Then my wife now and my kids followed the same direction and they wiped them away. Then I followed the other direction. Before my first step outside from the shop, my first step, they now matches me here. I tried to escape. Here is a gunshot. The other rushes here are fire that was coming up. Then I now ran to police station. Even to the police station which I ran to, the security now told me I should go to soldier because they are having nothing. They are left now with the only defense. There are 1 or 2 bullets in their gun for defense.
My name is Tavishima and I live in IDP Anyin. I was born in Yilamo and I was displaced by Fulanis crisis in 2014. And so I came to live in Anyin. So I was looking for a place to farm, and because I couldn't get, I had to relocate and move to Takum.
By Chanchangi Ward.
So
I don't shaman kaha shua kaha wua. Kaha wua nea plan eva had bua kiya.
There I farmed extensively. I farmed guinea corn, I farmed seed, and other crops. And one day, Fulani came to feast on these crops. When I got there, I didn't see any Fulani person in sight. I only saw the cattle grazing on my crops. So while I was trying to send these cattle away from my farm, a Fulani man suddenly walked to me. He asked me why I was driving away the cattle. Because there was no grasses for the cattle to feed on. And the only thing that there was for the cattle to feed on was the crops on my farm. So I should allow the cattle to feed. So I told them that cattle don't feed on crops, they feed on grasses. So he made to leave. So I left the place, and while I was going, I now saw some other Fulani men, and I asked them who owns this cattle. So they said they don't know. So why I made to move, before I discovered a cutlass on my hand. So the man was cutting me with cutlass and was asking me why I would not let their cattle to feed on my crops. So I started running. Because I ran because there was no way I could fight them.
Olo yangan za haike wenala. Olo yangan za haike wenala more than report.
So the man in whose house I was staying went to report the incident.
Na security blabuna ebe za hega.
So, and the security refused to attend to it.
So mokwa mgo solonga.
So, and there was nobody I could go to.
So negbi ba pemela he gbi ga chu ga. Na moya mgo sonu na ondo. Mgo sun wan gba na eme ondo na wasia.
All right, so you can see my hand. So you can see that I'm handicapped, and this is as a result of Fulani's attack. They attacked my hand and they cut my hand, and you can see that they have made me a handicap by now.
So my son no do giga. She will be momu zakiti gan ha muson no do ma una lumuya. Manana swim him mana ngba na baba yiran po ne na ha ma su zuwa gbada ga.
So for me as a farmer, I have nothing to do, but I'm appealing to our community leaders to help come together and fight this menace so that it will become a thing of the past.
Rani, you say you okay? 214.
Fulani started disturbing us since 2014 in Tombu, Ayilamo.
Rani was a quishi, but I'm going to ask him about gun by one
Fulani killed so many of us, our families, our brothers, our siblings, our relations, and up to today they are still killing us.
Fulani bakwalo sekito sekasi yavne mishakiasi kei conservatives zuanyare.
They are even attacking us, the women, in the bushes and raping us simply because we go to the bush to get firewood and to get food for our family. We do have more than a half land. We ever say, oh, Gala Kangua, Gala Viton way, Gala Pashiviton Hana. Even as I am here, I have come with some of my relations who personally were attacked by Fulanis. One of them was attacked on the leg, one of them on the shoulder, and the other one at another place. They are all here with me today. So as it is now, this thing has become too much that even for some of them, when you look at them, you think they are normal, they are okay. As she's standing here, she's not okay. Mentally, she's disturbed, and physically, she is not okay. So I am left with no choice but to leave this message for our brothers and sisters who are in government offices and occupying different positions in the communities, that they should unite. This is a time for us to unite and to come together as brothers and sisters to face our challenges and to overcome this issue together. Because as it is now, it looks like even in our homes, they can come any day and kill us. If you go to our villages, it will even be worse.
I'll just go straight to what happened in Ijaha-Ibele, Apa local government in Benue State. On 16th February 2024, which is last year, we were in the house. And a day before that particular day, a man was killed in Adija, which is the next village to Ijaha-Ibele. So we had the awareness that something may happen. Then on 16th February, it happened 8 a.m. in the morning. We had a gunshot. And before we could run, they were on bike, two per each bike. And before we could run from the village, They already killed my friend Moses Ongbede, which we ran together from the community, and I've killed other 4 before coming to the community. They use machete to kill those ones because they know if they kill them with the gun, it will alarm the people in the community. So they killed the other 4 before coming to the village. Then after running for lives, some others were killed. Another 6 were killed from my village too. And the other village before my village, about 4 before they came. Then outside that, there are other places near us that this thing have happened, and the obvious part of it is that there is no intervention.
I that is standing before you, I didn't just come. I came because of these Fulani headers issues. I live in Turan in Kwande local government. In 2014, the month of February, when these people came to our community, we welcomed them because we thought they came because of the greenery. So when time passed by, these people started coming in multitude. They didn't come like people who came to graze. So when they came too many, we asked them to leave our communities because we could no longer contain them, and these people became very aggressive. And in aggression, when they come across any farm of any kind, whether yam farm or cassava or any kind of farm, they feed on this farm. And when they saw that we resisted them much, we didn't really accept what they were doing, they resorted to coming around with AK-47. So even when they came with these guns, we didn't know they came with the intention to kill. We thought it was just for security of their cattle, and so we started driving their cattle away. And it was at this time that they started shooting at us. And so when we discovered that these guys came with the intention to kill and to wipe us, and so we also had, at that time, we also had, took some locally available weapons to resist and to defend ourselves, and they came seriously aggressive, and the attacks were so much. So since 2014, up till date that I talk to you, these people have been killing, and the numbers they have killed is so much, and they are still killing without any hope of stopping anytime soon. District, so in the whole of Turan, there is no district where anybody is still living in the community. So all of us have come to town, and we are now living in IDP camps in Jatoaka.
Na moi buka me alu ando na wasea ni se kubese ni wasese atu se tiola te kwa na gande se kene ni wasese we se zahame shinsi hide sha tio tele ase pai.
So I have come to appeal to all of you who are listening and to the entire world that for us alone, this issue is beyond us, so we cannot help ourselves. But we are hoping that you will hear our cries today and help us to overcome this challenge.
In 2019, 2018/19, we have this issue of planning from our village. This very year, nobody is at home. So it's not even far from my village when those Fulanis come and kill my wife. She's going farm to the farm, and it's not far. And as this woman is in the farm, you know, soldiers are there in our village. One staff sergeant, Maxwell, he went to the farm where my wife is. I now shoot one gun up. Immediately she comes back home. Fulani come and attack my wife there and he killed her. We reported a gunshot for that place. Let them follow us to the place. He refused until around 3 a.m. He now moved to the place and we took her. So that is what happened to my wife. Last month on the 19th, 20, I buried her. And the whole farm, which we found around the place, they have grazed everything. And in fact, they have settled for that place completely now like this. That's the only story I have to say over my wife.
Thank you so much. And so far, has there been any, when you mentioned the security operatives, was there any response? Was there any solution?
Yet now, no solution up to now. No solution. They are still there grazing every day, and if they see you, they will kill you, and they have rifle. And we don't have anything. We are not going where they are.